Grana Wheat Ninny Bang, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things Transformers and Transformers action figure related. So today I'm coming back at you with another news article from news that I've hoovered up this week from around the internet. And we're going to kick off with looking at the new Transformers movie masterpiece STARSCREAM that Hasbro has released. I don't really tend to look at the movie side or the live action movie side of Transformers too much, as it's not really my bag. This figure looks okay. I really like the plane mode, but I'm not too sure about the buzzsaws. Something I actually think is quite funny about these is I actually think that the figures on these look better than they do in the live action movies. I've watched all the live action movies. Again, it's not really my thing. You probably won't see me reviewing any of these on the channel. But it's a figure that's coming out. It's a movie masterpiece. Looks like it's got some really nice articulation on the fingers, and it's an interesting playing mode. And it's a movie masterpiece, STARSCREAM. If you really like that kind of thing, then we move on to this guy who's coming from Mechanic Studios. This is Garbage Man, aka not Retgar. Retgar is actually one of my favorite Transformers characters of all time, and currently I don't own a Retgar. I think this is the Retgar that I am going to purchase. I think this is certainly bot mode is fantastic. I'm not sold on the kind of boxy looking bike that we have there for him, so I probably won't have him in bike mode too much, but the bot mode is absolutely beautiful, including his lovely gun nips sticking out there as well. Love it. Obviously he's going to be a bit of a parts farmer, I would imagine, just because of the way that his wheels are sitting there, but yeah, guy looks movie accurate there, and really hyped for this one. We then move on to some very strange things that I've seen on Facebook on a couple of posts, and Instagram as well. I don't actually know what these are, but they're super cool, and I've left some messages with people to try and find out where to get them, but they are miniaturized versions of Cybertronian Wheeljack, the Cybertronian Seekers, and you've also got Cybertronian Jazz when we look later on. So you've got Bumblebee and Wheeljack there, and they come with this lovely little bridge scene as well. Two Seekers with stands. I think that this is absolutely fantastic. The quality on these, I'm not sure. I think if you get a little bit zoomer, especially closer on Wheeljack, maybe it's not too super great, but I just think these guys look really cool. They also seem to come with Earth versions of each one, so you can see there you've got your Seekers in the background there, as Tetrajet and Jet mode. Then we've got Wheeljack, and we have his Cybertronian version. You've got Jazz and Jazz's Cybertronian version, and you've got Bumblebee and Bumblebee's Cybertronian version. So I actually think this is pretty cool. Like I say, if you zoom in a little bit closer and closer and closer, I think quality goes down a little bit. So I don't know if someone's home printed, 3D printed these at home, but wow, really cool. And if they weren't too expensive, then especially with that awesome bridge background, I would definitely be picking these little guys up as a little novelty. So if you know what these are, and where we can kind of get these and pick these up, please let me know, because I've even reached out to the people who posted these pictures originally and they've not replied. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Let me know what you think of these guys down in the comments. Then we move on to a purple potato. What is a purple potato? Well, a lemon tree purple potato is this. So first of all, obviously this is a Shockwave, third-party Shockwave lemon tree toys purple potato. This mode looks pretty good. I think this is just a bit of a first shot. I think they've said that there may be some more paint added to this. Backpack looks pretty big on this guy. Obviously he's got some little jets coming out. You've got some of these little features. Looks like he's quite a lot of nice molded detail, and he's a really nice Shockwave. Obviously pretty G1 looking, but somewhere between maybe a Siege and a G1 look on this guy. However, with this purple potato, this is not the thing that I am the most excited about. If I get this, this is not what he will be displayed at. He will be displayed as Revenge. Yes, Galvatron's ship from the movie Revenge. I actually learned that this ship was called Revenge, or the Revenge, while I was doing some research for this video. So yeah, actually I never knew that the name of this ship was Revenge up until now. But this is absolutely awesome. I've never seen this ship before created in this way, and having Shockwave turn into Revenge, I think that's pretty cool. But my Revenge will 100% be displayed in this. I absolutely love this. I think it looks really cool. You know, the purple on it's really nice. It's not too dark, it's nice and light. Nice jet features there. It looks like it's also going to come with a stand potentially for it. But yeah, show me where I can put my money down on this, because I really want to pre-order this. I can't find where to pre-order this at the moment. I know these are just almost like a few shots of the sculpting and how it's going to look. But yeah, I can't wait. I literally cannot wait for this. This is one of the things that I'm most hyped about at the moment. So guys, let me know what you think of that down in the comments. Then we move on to the next. So I want to thank the guys over at Geek Culture. So if you head on over there, you'll see the full article around this. And the guys over at Geek Culture at the moment, they've just done this full review on the Netflix spoiler box. So obviously on my channel I did plan on doing the Netflix spoiler box review. I should have had it done by now, but unfortunately Zavi cancelled my order, and you can't seem to get this anywhere in the UK at all. Everywhere, Smith's Toys, everywhere who were looking like they were going to actually sell this, looks like they're not selling it at all now. So yeah, thanks to the guys over at Geek Culture. If you want to go check out their full article, I'll link it in the description. So yeah, go check out their article around this. But the main points, obviously, so if you don't want any spoilers for the Netflix spoiler box, please, again, you know, feel free to click off this video now. Please leave a like, give us a subscribe, why not? But if you're okay with getting the spoiler box spoiled, I'm going to go into now what the Cybertronian writing says on there. So in my last video I spoke about what's inside the box, and I think I did say in that video that I think the actual spoilers come from the Cybertronian writing inside. So the Cybertronian writing has now been deciphered, and we'll go into that now. So we already know what's inside the box. So inside the box is Ultra Magnus, Warrior's counterpart, and it's this version of Magnus that is all kind of greyed a little bit, and he comes with some weapons, and it's a pretty nice looking box. And for me, I think he's a pretty nice looking figure. It's a nice little bit of a repaint. I was looking forward to getting this guy in my collection. Very disappointed that I can't get it now, and I've seen him for obscene prices from the States to over here. So yeah, hopefully at some point we will be able to get this again over here. So when you open the box, the guys over at Geek Culture show you this text here in Ancient Cybertronian, and one's got a Decepticon logo on it, and one has an Autobot logo on it. When you run these through the decipher and decipher these, the top one says, "I, Ultra Magnus, in good faith, hereby surrender to you." So this part, I believe, is what we see in the trailer when he goes in, and you see him with his cloak on, and he walks into that room with all the Decepticons, where you can see that Jetfire is actually a Decepticon standing behind Starscream there. So I believe that he will go and he will surrender, and I do believe, I was hoping actually that he was going to be a full Decepticon Magnus. He was going to be like a black, similar to Nemesis Prime, like a Nemesis Magnus type thing in this box, and we didn't get that. But I also don't see any Autobot logos on him, so maybe that's why he's greyed a little. Maybe this is the Decepticon version, I'm not sure. So I think he will sort of go over to the Decepticon. And I think where it says this can only mean one thing, Ultra Magnus is dead. What do you guys think? Personally, I think that this means spiritually dead, where they say that Magnus is dead to them, and it's not the real Ultra Magnus. I know that in the program, I think Megatron is supposed to be experimenting with Energon and things like this, so maybe he does something to Ultra Magnus, but I don't believe he's dead. I don't believe he's dead. Everybody's dead, Dave. I believe that they will think that he's like spiritually type dead, and he will do something else. He will become a Decepticon for a while, but they'll be like, he's dead to us, rather than him actually being dead. But let me know what you guys think. So that's what it says inside the box. Interesting. A little bit of a leak there around what's coming. So let me know, guys, down in the description. Are you excited about getting a purple potato? Are you excited about the Retgar? Are you excited about the Starscream? And what do you think all this means for the Netflix TV series? I, for one, am absolutely hyped about this Netflix TV series. From the toys to reading about it online, I've invested a lot of time in this. I'm really hoping and praying that it pays off. Feeling a little bit nervous actually because I'm over invested in this. I really hope that it's a good one. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, guys. Please let me know down in the comments whether you are, and if you're new around here, like, share and subscribe. Also, please check out one of my friends on Instagram. He's a UK collector of Transformers. He goes by the name of Transformers _UK collector. He shows some awesome pictures of some G1 stuff, and also shows some fantastic comics and some of the newer stuff as well. He's picking up as well, but he's a UK collector, shares some great pictures. So yeah, follow him on Instagram. If you're new around here, like, share and subscribe for me if possible, and I'll see you again soon, guys. Alright, in a bit. Peace.